Hi YouTube, this is a short one-time FYI about this Mass Effect playthrough. I wanted to inform you that I have played Mass Effect Andromeda a while ago. It was on sale on PlayStation Store. Thinking that I wouldn't be playing the trilogy, which obviously that was wrong. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you that because it is a blind and first playthrough, which I think is fair to say because I do not know the story of the trilogy. I don't know if Andromeda plays before or after or whatever. So I do know a little bit of like the races and stuff. I remember that stuff a little bit, just like the Mass Effect universe, if you will. But when it comes to the trilogy, story-wise, I really don't know much. What people, I have to go by with what people are telling me, right? Because when I say I've played Andromeda, everybody's like, oh, they didn't like it because Shepard was not in there. That's pretty much all I know. There's a Commander Shepard in the trilogy. They're amazing. Everybody loves them. And that's why people didn't like Andromeda. Apparently. I don't know. I will know. I will have an opinion on this after I play the trilogy, and I will sure to let you know. But yeah, to me it looks like it was a advantage to play Andromeda first because I played it unbiased. So let's see. I'm very excited for the Mass Effect trilogy. I have very, very high expectations. It is exactly my genre. I love science fiction, RPGs, story-driven games, but also open world. So I'm sure it's going to be great, but my expectations are very high. So thanks for following me on that journey. I'm very excited for you to start watching this. Leave comments if you want. I will make sure to be reading them. You can go backseat a little bit, but no story spoilers, please. Also, what I need to tell you, when I started the playthrough, I had my headphones with like the attached mic on it, and the sound quality is horrific. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I did the best I could to make the sound, like to get rid of that hissing sound in the background a little bit. It wasn't quite successful, which is why now I have this new mic. So part one sounds a bit rough, but if you just get through that, at part two, it will just sound great from that point on, okay? Thanks so much. Let's get into the game. Let's go.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Due to your covered and 7 status ID, records are incomplete. Please confirm identity. From the records below, register manually. Alliance Marine. Guys, my controller is not working. There we go. He looks kind of good though. Do I want to play as a dude? I kind of want to go with Jane Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
Only ever played as female? Really?
Profile reconstruction complete.
Earthborn. Soul survivor. Soldier. Okay, okay. You did both, Santa? Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Woo! This feels so serious.
Identification confirmed.
Oh, I won't be able to change these things. Well then, I should maybe leave it on normal. Auto level up. What about auto level up, guys? Should I leave it on off and level up manually? That's usually what I like to do. No auto, okay. Scaling. Confirm.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier
Awesome.
has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Heck yeah.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
2,148. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Should have known that. You have 500 hours plus. It's probably gonna be really easy with so many side quests, right?
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Santa's already sobbing.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
She looks very capable.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All
Joker.
systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
That's a weird name.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah, only an idiot believes the official story. I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You made him mad. Really?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
To access the mission computer and view journal and codex entries. Commander Shepard. Can't read that. The Alliance is the government and military of humanity beyond Sol. Background profile for Commander Shepard. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child of the streets, you learned to live by wits and guts. That's what they said. Oh, there's more though. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You volunteered for an expedition to Akuzi, a lush world on the outskirts of Alliance space that had suddenly dropped out of contact. Arriving on the surface, your patrol found the settlement intact, but no survivors. At nightfall, the treasure maw stuck, mindless abominations of teeth and tentacles that rose up from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't drown the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to a gruesome death. Awesome. Those are the scars they talked about? 50 Marines died on Akuzi. You were the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. $2069, that's not too far away. I mean, we'll probably, like, a few of us will still be alive, right? Armstrong Outpost at Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. Honestly, I think it might even be happening sooner. It is formally founded of July 24th, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. The Well City in Eos Chasma becomes the first human settlement on Mars. I remember Eos from Andromeda. Okay, no, I need to read this. That's actually important. Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation demonstrates helium-3 fuel extraction from the atmosphere of Saturn. Construction of Gagarin Station, Jump Zero, begins beyond the orbit of Pluto. Prospectors discover the Prothean ruins at Promethe Planum on Mars. A shipping accident at Singapore International Spaceport exposes downwind communities to containers of dust form element 0. Alliance begins construction of Arcturus Station. Roughly 30% of the children born in Singapore after element 0 exposure suffer from cancerous growths. Systems Alliance begins settlement of Earth's first extrasolar colony world, the planet Demeter. Commander Shepard is born, 2154. System Alliance occupies completed portions of Arcturus Station as a headquarters. Some children of Singapore exhibit minor telekinetic abilities. So it's cancer and or superpowers. Okay. Turians encounter human explorers. First contact war. Occupation and liberation of the human colony of Shangxi. Humans learn potential of biotics. An international effort to track element 0 exposures begins. Roughly 10% of exposed children show some level of biotic ability. What class did I go for? I didn't go for a class yet, did I? Wait, did I miss out on character creation? Wait, did I miss out on character creation? It just said soldier. But I thought that's the custom. Batarian Slavers attack the Alliance colony of Mindoyer. No idea what any of that means. Humans established embassy on Citadel. Okay, that's really important. Oh damn! I missed it! I missed it all? Are you kidding me? I gotta go back. Wait. Really? How did I miss out on character creation?
Welcome to
I thought it
Alliance
comes
military
later.
database.
Like she looks in the mirror and then you get to
Classified
customize her.
information requested. Establishing secure connection.
That's
Secure
hilarious.
connection confirmed.
That's just gender.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh, we actually can change the name. What should we call her? Keep that in the YouTube edit? Honestly, I have no idea where I could have missed that. Because I was wondering, like, I think it's because I play with controller. I didn't even, like, I'm using the mouse now, so I could actually change the name. With the controller, I can't even do that. Well, we'll go Laurie Shepherd.
Profile reconstruction complete.
See? Class soldier. I mean, I can't change that I'm Earthborn. Also the sole survivor, because that's Shepard's story, right? I don't think I get to change the soldier class. You have to choose top option, not Jane Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
John Shepard? Or this? Ah, custom.
Please log in to access your profile.
How could I miss character
Warning,
creation?
data
I'm not
corruption
kidding.
detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Oh. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Now this is where it properly starts, YouTube, okay? Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. That seems like a very strong emotional motive. I like that one. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great... Oh, that was the custom one. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs. Oh, that sounds pretty cool too. By enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I like this
Confirm
story.
psychological profile.
This is a very tragic story. Sole survivor. That was the custom one also. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Isn't that exactly already what happened in the colonist thing? Does that mean it would have happened to her twice? War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. We're kind of like that one. We already have that in our story. Ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
Yes. Which one did Lucy do? Did she do Vanguard? Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. She did Vanguard? Yeah. Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists. They do like, they throw bombs and stuff, right? That's what they did in Andromeda at least. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems. Oh, nice. Repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Nah, that's not me. Adept are biotic specialists. That's the casters, I guess. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. I think I did a biotic build in Andromeda. I did a biotic build and I had an assault rifle, I think. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. I like that. I'm a sniper. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. That's an option. Combat and tech mix. That's an option. Sentinel. Oh, okay, nice. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. Tech attacks. Tech. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but the expansive combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Oh, I don't like that part. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. I think this is pretty much what I did in Andromeda. Because once a game gives you superpowers, you want the superpowers, right? But also, you do want to use nice weapons. I'm just not sure if I like the short range. Light armor, pistols, and biotic powers. Biotic and tech. Light armor. Medium armor, biotic, and pistols. Yeah, I think that's the one. That's a good one. Yeah, choices. I do want to take my time with this. I want to make the right decision. I think I'm gonna go Vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh my gosh, okay. The scars look badass. I like the scars. I want to start with the good one and only change it slightly, otherwise we're going to be sitting here forever. I think I'm going to start with this one. What? Guys. Ooh! Oh, this is a very different tone. Complexion. Oh. head. Neck thinness. How old is this game? This is a lot of customization for one of the old games. Spoiler. Character creator in Mass Effect 1 leaves stuff to be desired. Really? So far, I have more choices than I need. Face size. Cheeks? Oh, cheekbones. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I can't turn her, can I? Oh, I can. She's gonna look great. Can you look to the middle, please? Middle. Thank you. No, these are the cheekbones. Oh, okay, see. No, that's a bit too much. Let's just keep it normal. Gaunt? Cheek gaunt? Ah. Ears. Let's keep it in the middle. We don't want funny ears. You only ever played the Legendary Edition? Is the Legendary Edition very different? I'm not sure what exactly are the differences to the original games. Oh. Okay, wait. Either this or this. Height. That's alright. Depth. Brow depth. Oh my gosh. Okay, we do need to change. Ooh, purple. I like purple. Oh, red? That really dark blue looked so much Dune-like. The main differences are remastered visuals, weapon and vehicle handling, and level scaling. Okay. Chin. Yeah, that's better. A bit more chin. She's not a supermodel. It looks a bit too edgy, does it? Nah, it's alright. Scars! Yes! We want scars. Ooh. Okay. I don't see it. Ah, here. That's just a little scratch. That looks badass. I kind of like this one in the middle. That one's pretty good too. I'll keep that one. That's good. Mouth. That's good. Botox? No Botox. Botox? No Botox. Height. Sana, can you send me a screenshot of your shepherd? I want to know what your shepherd looked like. Her nose is nice. I don't want to change her nose. Dun, bum, 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 bum. That one's good too. It's so... It goes so much like high up. This is better. That's a normal straight nose. That's fine. Height, depth. Okay. Hair color. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I do like black. Looks good. Looks better than brown. Oh, that's a nice brown. This or black? Let's check the hairstyles first. Is it a bun? I think so. That's a bun. Another bun. Can I see her back, please? I don't like that one. Oh, that's cool. I love it. Let's go. I think I'll keep her hair like this. I'm so glad I went back. I'm so glad I went back for character creation. Okay.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Colonist. Ruthless. Vanguard. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Less than an hour. I know, right? Confirm. Now, first ever playthrough.
Well,
we have
what
not
about
been here.
Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
Right.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
We changed that.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
How are you, Axe? In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient space-faring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology... Oh, damn it. I didn't read fast enough. I'm sorry. I hope you read faster than I did. Jupiter? I'm so ready.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has been. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
I just have my mint
All
tea
systems
here,
online.
as always.
Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project.
Spectres?
They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
He's a ghost?
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Okay,
You
he
get that,
did sound
Commander?
pissed. I heard it this time.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Codex. Okay, I think we don't have to read all of that again. It's a different backstory now, that makes sense. We almost finished that. Slavers attack the Alliance colony of Mindor. In retaliation for the Skillian Blitz, an Alliance fleet wipes out an army of slavers on the moon of Torfan. Okay. Yeah, I think, unless it's different now. Nah, looks the same. Okay. Journal. Go speak to Captain Anderson. Ooh. Whee! Oh, I can't talk to them.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Does she have the same hair?
That's crazy.
No.
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from
It's just the other way around.
choice, Doc.
That's funny.
Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yeah, what the hell are Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Okay.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfit, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Hey, Ryan. Welcome in. It kind of sounded like he's saying I'm a monster, but whatever. Spectres sound dangerous? Well, anything above the law? I guess so. Nihilus. Tell me about Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
He's so excited.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Okay.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
It's just another mission.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
The brass? Don't play the hero.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Anything we missed out? No.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard?
His voice is
Eden
creepy.
Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world. On
Oh,
the
hello,
edges of
sound
your
alerts.
Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across
I gotta
the
fix
galaxy,
that.
but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why does he not think it's safe? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really? Does he want to prove everybody wrong?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Yes,
This mission
Anderson,
is far more
please.
than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean. Like the ruins on Mars.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council? He does sound worried. There's more going on.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
Okay.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Uh-huh. Like hell he is. Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
My name.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Now I'm nervous. I don't like to have someone looking over my shoulder.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
Yeah, okay.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data.
You know what you would have needed?
Who knows what we can learn
Elon
from
Musk.
this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Just give the word, Captain.
Let's
We
go.
should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Oh.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Who's attacking them?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
looked like a hand. Like a giant
Everything
hand.
cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
38 point. Yeah, exactly.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
That's a
Take us
hand,
in, Joker.
right?
Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Let's go.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Yay.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
He doesn't need a helmet.
Nihilus
Okay.
will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
Let's go!
Approaching drop point 2.
This place got me hard, Commander. Monsters everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Oh. Okay. Did it save that? Yeah.
Damn!
Better. Was I not supposed to do that? Oh. Ooh. Cool. Oh. What's that? I can tell everybody what weapons they should use. Avenger 1. That's a sniper rifle. Pistol. Okay. I don't think they're even dangerous. I just started shooting them. How do I run?
Oh God, what happened here?
Ah! Hold LB to switch weapons for your squad. Oh yeah, I did that. Use something bigger. How does it feel to be objectified, Brian? Welcome to a woman's world. Oh! Ah!
right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
That's horrible. This map is like not helping me. It's an empty map. Where the hell should I go? I don't know where to go. Map? Medical is needed to heal injured squad members. Is Caden hurt? Press Y. Ay, 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 ay. Why is nothing happening? Why is nothing happening? There we go.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Okay, and I heal you with
I'm gonna check it
Y.
out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
It doesn't work.
Smells like smoke and death.
I think it's normal difficulty because I didn't know what was waiting for me. Attack your target. Have a squad mate move to a point or attack the targeted enemy, regroup and follow you. Callback is down. Follow me. Woo! Caden, don't run into my gunfire. Wait. Ah, I'm scared. Jack, how are you doing? The heck? Okay, okay.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
I did finish Detroit, yes. Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
It's time for payback. Let's go!
Move out!
Okay. To access the mission computer, then go to the squad screen to spend talent points for new squad members. Yay! Squad. How many points do I have? 3. Throw? What do I throw? Bombs or something? Projects a mass effect field powerful enough to hurl objects and enemies caught in the area of effect out of the way. Each point spent increases the strength of throw, knocking targets farther and inflicting greater damage. Warp. Yeah, Ferrara, definitely play this game by yourself. So far, it's a lot of fun. Charm? Intimidate. Oh. Can I think I'll just go with this now, maybe. No, not melee. The problem is I don't know yet, like which weapons I'm going to be using, so I kind of don't want to be spending points now that I'm going to have to reattribute later. Ah! There we go. Sure.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Gosh, this one hit me by surprise. Oh. What was it called? Eden Prime? AKA Paradise or something? Enter cover by moving up to the rock with your front weapon drawn. She's not taking cover though. Ah, okay. Move to the edge of the cover and press RT to fire. Okay. And left 2. Boom, boom. How do I move? Pop up and aim. There's 3 more. Ah! Now the map is doing something. Let's go. Press X to throw a grenade. Wait. Where do I throw it? Why are they always in my way? Are they hiding behind the thing? Boom? Boom? What was that? That was nothing. Damn it. There you are. Surprise. Is this a beacon? Investigate.
This is the dig site.
Whew!
The beacon was right here. It must have been
No
moved.
mods.
But
Legendary
our
edition.
side or the guest?
Vanilla.
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Let's go.
Change of plans, Shepard.
Journal and map. Oh yeah, the camp. Okay.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
What's that? Ah. Reduced to Omnigel. Isn't that the healing stuff? I'm just going to collect everything I can. For now.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Ew.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Robot zombies? Oh, that shit is scary. I don't like that. I don't like that. It is kind of funny how they run around, though. Yeah, that was a little bit spooky.
That door, it's closed. Security locks engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core. Use L to move around the ring. What ring? Press A and B to move inward and outward. Avoid the security programs. Is that going to be a puzzle? Is that going to be a puzzle? Uh-oh. A and B to move inward and outward. It's timed? Ah. Okay. Ah. Okay.
Humans.
Whew!
Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw
Right,
him.
I forgot about him.
Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Okay, that's sus.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness
Thanks
of
so much for the
eternity.
follow, Santa
Hush,
Claus.
Manuel, go lie down.
Thank you.
You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Okay.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
It used to be beautiful here.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
Okay.
I don't have time for this.
Time?
Fine.
Our time is over.
Okay, where is it? All the way up here. No. Point of interest? Oh, I think I have to set a destination like this, and then maybe I'll see it on the map. Yes! Okay. I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh. There he is! I don't fully trust him yet.
Linus.
They know each other?
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No.
Off in the distance.
Shit, look at the size of it.
Down, down. Damn. Do they have the beacon? Are we too late? Ooh! What was that? Did I get it? Ah, sorry.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That
Oh, the
awful
decryption?
noise.
Yeah.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
I just had a weekend full of like Mario Party games. So my thumbs are used to those mini games right now still. A signal. Was it a jamming signal?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
I have to go.
So we go check the garage?
Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling what?
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Hand it over and I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
All right.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
We need to get to the spaceport. But also I feel like there's more in the... They said there's more in the garage, so we should check out this whole place first, I guess. Maybe there's more survivors. And loot. We also want loot. Wait, there was Nihilus? It just said investigate Nihilus. Oh, up there? There.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Oh, because he smuggled stuff?
You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
That's what it sounds like.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored
Their
right into
stories
your
match,
brain.
though.
That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh! There you are. Wait, I have a sniper thing. Why is it not working? Am I not aiming well? My shield. Oh. What's that? That's just a small pistol. We don't want that. I feel like I should stick to that one. Get up! Is it just this one dude? Because then I'm just gonna storm, I think. Ooh. I don't see them.
Headshot.
Headshot! Thanks for that. Santa, thank you, thank you. Good timing. I don't see them. And I don't like the aiming of that gun. on. This is taking too long. What the hell? Oh, that was a good one. Okay. Let's go. What now? Activate.
Set
There
the
was an
charges.
explosive
Destroy
barrel I
the
didn't
entire
see.
colony.
Oh gosh.
Leave no evidence that we were here.
Mass Effect 1 has the best guns. Ooh, okay. That's a claim. Uh-oh. We need to stop them. Okay. The hell's that?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I've got 4 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh! Ah! How did I not see that? I still need to find my groove with the weapons. I still don't have like a... where is the other thing that I have to disarm? It should be right here. Ah! Okay. One left. Damn. It aims horribly though. Jammed. Oh shit. I have no more time. I need to find this stupid thing now. Woo! Laser. Scary laser. Oh no, that was loot. Where is it? Here. Okay. Ha! Wait, why is the time still ticking? Oh no. I don't like them. Okay. Up here? Right? What's that? Should I do that? I don't know. Spend 90 minutes in character creation? Hey, random. Well, when I started the game, I just chose a Jane Shepherd, and I completely skipped the character creation without knowing it. Started the game, then went back, started a whole new game to not miss out on character creation. That's hence the runtime. Yeah. That's why. Now what did that help? Shit, where do I have to go? Time's running out. I don't understand. This is it? What do I do with it? What do I do with it? There's one more flag here. I can't find it. Wait, is it down there? I have 1 more minute to find it. I'm gonna be good. It's gonna be alright. There's nothing here. Is there? Nah, it's gotta be up there. Damn it. Out of the way. Where is it? I can't find it! What do I have to do? I only have 1 more minute! What now? 1 charge is remaining? No, I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do.
Let's get the bastards.
There's no more bastards!
We should move, Commander.
Where to? Help. I have 30 seconds. Why is everyone getting this puzzle? Yours didn't look like that? Really? Back up the way you came. I don't have enough time, I think. What's that? Up here? 29. Come on, come on, come on. Faster. Faster! Run! It's gotta be here. I hear it. Ah! Woo! 10, 9, 8. My goodness. That was amazing. Thanks, Lex. Honestly, I wouldn't have found it in time. Thanks for the help. So.
Smells like smoke and death.
We should move.
Yes, thank you, Lex. If I specifically just think out loud and don't want an answer to it, I will let you know. Other than that, I mean, I obviously don't want story spoilers, but it's a backseat friendly channel. Like, if you're like gameplay wise, oh, go there, or you're missing out on something, I'll be like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Point of interest. I guess we go back to the glowy thing. Investigate.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Shepard! No, don't touch it. It's too...
It broke?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
Matriarch.
The Normandy. A human
She
alliance
looks really
vessel.
cool.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Hey, calm down, bro. Not on purpose.
This human must be eliminated.
I didn't do anything.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now?
It's broken, isn't it?
What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Where's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
A vision?
I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction. Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good. Oh, yeah. Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I did my job.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
A rogue Spectre.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
I want to choose both. Of course he wanted the beacon. Let's ask about the humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
What was your vision, Shepard? I want to know.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Well... What did she say? I saw war, death, destruction. I would interpret that either as a inevitable war coming or a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction?
My Shepard
whatever.
is a baddie. Let's see.
Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics.
Let's see
He
how much
believes
baddie
humans
she
are
really
a blight
is.
on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Did the mission fail? Not really. I mean, we kinda did get the beacon. Well, no one could have known it breaks, okay? The mission was the beacon. I don't know if it failed.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we
I can
lost
see
Jenkins.
a lot of people going for Caden.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Just secure your mouth.
We're headed for the Citadel. When we get done with business, you and I should work out a Liberty rotation.
Some of the crew could use it, Commander.
Paragon. What does Paragon mean?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Means good. Oh, okay. Cool. Jenkins was still alive. I might not be here. You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Isn't that exactly what Caden said?
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Sorry. Okay.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Well...
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening
I
a
am very
private
happy
practice
with my
back on
shepherd.
Earth.
She looks
Or
great.
maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the
I'm very
colonies.
happy with her.
But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Oh, what?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Whoa! I did not know that. That sounds horrible.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Well, lucky. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, I guess it could be way worse.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
It's a cool ship. I like the ship.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Swoosh. I love how epic the music
The
is.
Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Okay, Joker.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
It does feel like a movie that I direct,
Granted.
yeah.
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
422.
This is
I
an
like
outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians
Looks like
don't
Elysium,
found colonies on the,
the
borders
movie,
of the Terminus
with the round
systems,
thing.
Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Okay.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That was not my
That's Saren's
mistake.
fault, not hers.
Yeah.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Open mission computer. Oh. I think I'm going to read those offline. You have to prove to the Citadel Council that Saren, one of their Spectre agents, has gone rogue. Okay. We can do that. We are... Whoops. We are here. Okay. This is so cool. This is so cool. It really looks like in that movie Elysium, where you have this round spaceship where like rich people live.
Big place.
Yep.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
What? Did she just say that? What was that? Doodle.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined
I am
locations of interest
ChatGPT.
throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters.
Cortana.
On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Thank you for using ChatGPT. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. This is for stupid people like me who get lost all the time. This is exactly what I needed. So I can go explore the whole place. That's cool. That's cool.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the
Safiria.
embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
All right. I think that was a good start into the trilogy. Let's end here, and then next time we can start exploring the Citadel. And I guess we're also going to have that hearing trying to blame the Rogue Spectre.